Hello there, love, and happy holidays. I hope your season is off to a great start. And if not, that's where I'm excited to meet you at this potent time. I'm Janine Yoder, the creator and founder of Mentor Masterclass. It's an all-in life coach training and certification program and sisterhood for women. Ever since my coaching practice was featured on the front page of the New York Times, I've been teaching women how to start and grow their businesses and how to create confidence in their daily lives in order to achieve financial freedom, doing soul-aligned work that they love, all while supported in an open-hearted community where we nurture a devotion to sisterhood and self-care. I do this using my coaching techniques and training that you'll receive when you sign up for the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast and Scholarship Challenge. I believe the holidays are an important time for de-stressing and slowing down, even though our culture and society seems to indicate the opposite, stressing out and speeding up. Instead, it's a time we need to focus on getting confident and clear for the year ahead. So, if you're thinking about making self-care a priority right now, and especially if you want to turn your passion for personal development into a career as a life coach, or maybe you're already a life coach and you want to grow your practice and reach six figures quickly, I've got great news for you if you resonate with any of these things, because I'd like to teach you the number one most important skill I use to build my practice so quickly and to change my life. I especially want to teach you what I've learned after 6 years of running the Holiday Challenge with women around the world. I myself lost my mother during the holidays, years into leading this challenge. And I know that it's a tender time, but it's a potent time. And I'd like to teach you the number one most important skill, not only that helped me to create a successful business, but also helped me to expand my emotional range and deepen my self-care and self-discovery practices. In fact, it's the cornerstone of my signature program, Mentor Masterclass, because I discovered that it's really the key to thriving in life and as a life coach and feminine leader. And right now, it's my holiday gift to you because I'm going to teach you this skill and help you practice it every day for 14 days, all for free. So go ahead and enter your name and email now, and you'll be signed up for the guest list to join us for this beautiful Holiday Challenge podcast listening experience. And you'll have a chance to enter to win a scholarship to my signature training program if you're interested in that. We've been running this challenge, like I said, for 6 years now. And this year, we've changed things up using years of research. I've discovered that most women who commit to this challenge want it to be simple, want to complete the whole thing, and want to change their lives in these 2 weeks in a way that profoundly impacts their experience and their devotion to up-leveling their life in the new year. So here's what's new this year. We've gone podcast style. It's easy to access and download the short daily practices. The challenge is going to run for 14 days, and we begin on December 2nd. You get instant access to all of the podcasts and rituals on day 1, and you get to decide which challenges you want to complete and how many. We're also giving away a full ride scholarship to Mentor Masterclass, as well as a ton of other gifts I've never given away during the challenge before. Partial scholarships to the program, luxury retreats, and prizes that are going to make you so excited when you win. Now, I know you're here because you're a strong woman and you accomplish remarkable things on your own. And you've come this far in life through your independence and self-empowerment. But I'd like to invite you to discover your fullest potential by opening up your heart to receiving support. I want you to receive the kind of support you may have resisted up until now. The kind of support that will break that glass ceiling and take you to a whole new level of success and joy in your life. If you're up for it, I want you to sign up to expand your capacity to receive support in this year's Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Challenge. Go ahead and sign up now, and you'll get more information in your inbox to review when you're ready. And like I said, it's a totally free event. So enter your name and email, and I'll add you to the guest list. Now, hopefully you've already signed up, and the juicy details of this year's all-new holiday challenge podcast are on their way to your inbox. I want to tell you about two powerful themes that are always at play this time of year as we prepare to get connected deeper. Because when you spend a little time using these themes, they can help you expand your love for yourself, your life, and even your business. The first theme is reflection. The last few weeks of the year give us a chance to look back at what we've accomplished. And if we try to rush through the holiday season, we totally miss this step and start the new year feeling drained. When we reflect in a positive, spacious way, it also gives us a chance to drum up a little courage and be really honest with ourselves about where we want to make our lives better. The next few weeks are a perfect time to look inside yourself for answers and get clear on anything that feels off. You're going to start next year with a fresh sense of commitment and purpose when you join us for the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Listening Challenge. We're going to give you the rituals, tools, and space to really drop into that sense of commitment, clarity, and purpose. Now, the second theme is renewal, which means opening yourself up to new possibilities and new adventures. The way I see it, renewal is the reward for your willingness to reflect. So when we go inside for answers and honestly reflect on what's working and what's not, then we open ourselves up to new possibilities. And the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Challenge has become a magical way to shift into the new year with powerful intention and soulful purpose. Together, we're going to create new possibilities. We don't even have to know the how yet. The key is staying focused on our intentions and what we desire. So I encourage you to take those two themes to heart as we begin this experience together in December: reflection and renewal. Maybe even do a little journaling around them before we start the challenge so you can begin to notice where they show up in your life during our experience together in sisterhood. Then give yourself permission to stay open to receiving support and guidance around them. Deal? So now, let's talk about the Mentor Masterclass free holiday podcast challenge. I've gathered over 24 of my favorite mentors and master feminine life coaches. These are women who have created careers that they love as a result of pursuing their calling. And together, we're going to help you learn and then practice what I've discovered is the number one skill to becoming not only successful in your life, but maybe even a successful coach if this is a career that you think might also be your unique calling. On the first day of the challenge, you're going to get a personal audio podcast directly from me. In that podcast, you'll learn the core skill. Then for the next 13 days of the challenge, you'll get another podcast every day. In those podcast episodes, the celebrity guest mentors teach you how they practice this important skill in their lives and businesses. And then they'll give you a little challenge activity for the day so you can practice and embody this skill in your life too. So I invite you to join us now and sign up for the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Challenge. You'll see a sign-up form on this page and at it's mmholidaychallenge.com. So I invite you to join us and sign up using that form on mmholidaychallenge.com. Just enter your name and email and mark your calendars with our start date, which will also be noted on that page. We're going to have a great time working with this powerful intention and celebrating the holidays together the way we really desire to, with more being and less doing. So go ahead and sign up now, and I'll add you to the guest list. I picked this time of year because if you can find the commitment within yourself now, when we are highly emotional and busier than ever, and in the midst of a transition from one year in our lives to another, going through the darkest, deepest season of our season cycle, then you will prove to yourself that you are capable of anything, and that's how you're going to feel by the end of our 14 days. You're going to discover on a soul level that you have what it takes to be a leader and become a master not only of your own life, but even potentially in the career of life coaching. And I look forward to seeing you, getting to know you, and sharing this experience with you in the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Challenge. I also want to let you know you're going to meet so many incredible women from around the world when you participate and play full out. You'll not only grow your social media by taking the steps that we offer to get connected with not only feminine thought leaders and some of the world's leading life coaches, but also with all of the powerful, like-minded women around the world who are fully committing to this podcast challenge with you. By the end of the challenge, you'll have met new friends, you'll be connected to these empowered women, and you'll have clarity for the new year. And I cannot think of a better way to greet you in this moment and to be connected with you and women in this way. We're going to create community, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to change our lives together. Thanks for meeting me here, and I look forward to seeing you inside the Mentor Masterclass Holiday Podcast Challenge.